Good morning and welcome to 2021. Thank you for joining me this morning as we go into a meditation where you will receive a word for the year. Now, I know many people have chosen their word, and that's okay. But for me, I prefer to have what I believe God, Source, Creator, give me my word for the year. I've done it both ways, and the ones that I don't choose and the words that choose me are more meaningful. Last year, my word was creativity, and I found it very interesting that I was like, people know how creative I am. I mean, it's very evident if you know who I am. You know, creativity is like a huge part of who I am, and I express it very easily. And I had a little bit of a mental battle with why is that my word? And yet, from my past experiences with allowing divine to enter in and choose the word for me, that it's always worked out perfectly. So, as the year went on, it became very evident by April that the word creativity meant something so much more than playing in my craft room. It meant creative solutions to what was happening in my own life for me, and being able to not just survive but thrive through 2020. And I can honestly say that in spite of the tragedies, I fared pretty well. And I'm very grateful for that. That doesn't take away the pain and suffering of other people. They're always in my prayers and my concerns. So I'm going to start this guided meditation, and we're going to start with a close your eyes and get comfortable by putting your feet on the floor. You're in a place where you can do that. Relax, lift your shoulders up and down. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale it through your mouth. Take another deep breath. Now I want you to go to your heart space and see yourself as this ball of energy here in your heart space. I want you to imagine that ball of light of you traveling down your legs to the bottom of your feet. And imagine white roots growing from the bottom of your feet into the center of the earth. And at this time, you're going to take that ball of energy that is you, imagine it going through those roots, down, 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 down to the center of the earth and connecting with that magnetic core, Mother Earth. That tremendous energy that keeps us grounded. Being grounded is so very vital for us. Take a deep breath and now bring that energy, that grounding energy up through the bottom of up through those roots, up through the bottom of your feet. And as that energy travels upwards, it is opening every chakra in your body. We see each chakra light up as it travels through that space. Up, up, up. By now, this energy has reached the top of your head. And you're going to imagine this ball of energy that is you going out the top of your head, out into the world, above your roof, in the sky above, higher, higher, out into the universe. And now you're going to go above the universe. Above the universe. Now imagine going into the light above the universe. It's a big, beautiful light. Imagine going up through that light. You'll see another bright light, and another, and another. In fact, there's many, many bright lights. Keep going. Between the lights, there's a little bit of dark light, but this is just a layer between the lights. So keep going. Finally, there's a big, bright light. Go through it. When you go through it, you're going to see an energy, a jelly-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it. When you go into it, you see that it changes colors. This is the laws. You will see all kinds of shapes and colors. In the distance, there's a white iridescent light. It's a white-blue color, like a pearl. Head for that light. As you get closer, you may see a mist of pink color. Keep going until you see it. This is the law of compassion. It will push you into that special place. You will see that that pearlescent light is in the shape of a rectangle, like a window. This window is really the opening to the seventh plane. Now go through it. Go deep within it. See a deep whitish glow go through your body. Feel it go through your body. It feels light, but it has essence. You can feel it going through you. It's as if you can no longer feel the separation between your body and that energy, divine energy of Source, Creator. It is from this place that the Creator of all that is can do the healing. At this time, connecting with that divine energy, Creator of all that is commanded that you send unconditional love to every cell in our bodies with ease and grace for our highest and best good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done. You are connected to Divine Source. You may call God, Creator, whatever your definition is of that Divine Source, that all-knowingness. It is in this space where we ask for, we request our word for the year 2021. Creator of all that is, it is requested that you send us each our own unique word that gives us special meaning, purpose, whatever it is that we require for the year 2021. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. This word is valuable. Let us understand that this is your word for us to honor, to understand, to carry through the year 2021. In this we say thank you. Now we're going to come back down, this ball of energy that is us. We're going to come back down, slowly, slowly back into the universe, down, back into, go to the top of our heads, back into ourselves. We're going to take this energy and this connection we have with God, and we're going to drop down to our hearts. I'm going to ask that this year be the year that we shift from thinking with our heads to thinking with our hearts. Because when we think with our hearts, we know that the answers come from Divine Source, God. And what better solutions there can be, no other. And I'm going to ask that this year we feel with our heads, unlike we've been told. Because feelings aren't facts. So many times they're misperceptions that fool us into thinking things that aren't true. So when we feel with our heads and think with our hearts, we understand what truth is, and we're better able to thrive in our situation and be the divine expression of love in all things. Take a deep breath. Filled with gratitude for the presence of now. Thank you. And you may open your eyes at any moment. And I hope you wrote your word. You want to write your word down so you don't forget it. I know in the past I've questioned the word and kind of like, that's my word? No. And I know exactly what my word is. I did a meditation before I came here to do one with you, as I wanted my energies to be focused on this meditation. So my word is recovery. For whatever reason it is. Last year my word was creativity. A couple of years ago the word was happy. That was the year my daughter died. I got the word happy. Who would have thought? When I got it, it was January, and I had no idea what was going to happen in August. But I did get my happy back. You're welcome, Joanne. Thank you all. Write your word down. It's okay to question it, but just go with it. And I have some angel cards, and I'm going to ask Creator God. I call it Creator or God. I'm not here to convince you of a religious. I just want you to connect with what spiritually resonates with you. And we're going to ask for a card for the year. A card for today. A card for today. A generic card for today. Let's do that. And, I got the card romance. Let's put a little romance in our lives. Okay. So let me see what it says about romance here. The angels are addressing and assisting you with your romantic needs. Ask for and accept the angels' help with your love life. We all need a little love right now. This card signifies that your angels have heard your appeals for romance. They acknowledge your heart's yearnings for love. They received and answered your requests. Now you will work in concert with angels to manifest the romance you're seeking. The angels will guide you in specific ways to ensure that they grant your wish. For instance, you may get a strong urge to drive to a certain place, and you might meet a wonderful partner when you arrive at that destination. The angel's guidance may ask you to engage in self-improvement activities, such as exercise classes, nutritional practices, or self-help seminars. Follow this guidance and you will discover the romance you are seeking. Okay, for those of you that are in a relationship already and you're not seeking a new partner, maybe this is more about rekindling that romance. For so many of us, we've been locked in the house with the same person, and the romance may have flattened. So maybe that's what that is about. I don't question it. I just go with it. So I'm going to bring I have a beautiful zephyr chime, and I love it, and I love how it sounds. So I'm going to go ahead, ring that, and say, Happy New Year. Welcome 2021. You guys have a wonderful, prosperous, blessed, healthy new year. Thank you for joining me today. Bye-bye.